Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on the monster Stormbringer, aka Ragnarok, the newest ancestral monster. I'm gonna go ahead and do a level 100 review, so I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's gonna get started. Now, in order to obtain this new Stormbringer monster, you will need to get lucky in the Conjuring event, and basically pull the egg. There's a 1% chance of getting the egg, so good luck with that. But anyways, here we have the monster. Huge thanks to one of my teammates, Bunky, for letting me borrow our account. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Now, the thing is, you do have to actually unlock some of these skills, as you guys could see. But the thing is, there's only 2 of them that are actually locked. So it's not that bad. You know what I mean? You don't have like 4 skills to unlock. Most of them are already unlocked for you at level 100. So anyways, remove torches from one enemy, deals 30 damage per effect removed. Okay, let's go ahead and run that. We do have Age of Metal, which is a heavy metal damage and applies nanovirus on all enemies. Okay, cool. I just wish this was an AoE heavy metal damage and not just single target, because it says applies nanovirus. Well, oh wait, it says multiple enemies here, so I'm assuming that is that for nanovirus or is that actually the damage for skill? We'll have to see. Applies double damage and immune control. Okay, so if you want to run that, you can. And then you have a massive center damage as well that comes with electrified. So here's the thing: we do have a remove torture from all enemies and deals 15 damage per effect. This one is 30 damage per effect. I think I'm gonna go with the AoE. What do you guys think? Let's go with the Suffer the Rat. Now, here's the thing. We also have Dark World, which is an insane metal damage, which comes with nanovirus. So that's one of his most powerful skills. You do have Pierce to yourself as well, which removes torches from one enemy and deals 30 damage per effect removed, and then removes the Pierce from yourself. So if you want to run this, you can. It won't be a bad idea. Let me see. The double damage immune to control. Electrified to one enemy, applies shock to all enemies, removes torture immunity from all enemies. And then you do have, wait, does he have, yeah, he has two pure skills. Now the ultimate is called Stormbreaker, which is quite nice, I feel like. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it keeps crashing me. Anyways, as I was saying, here's the thing: Stormbreaker, right? So it says your team applies torture effects to all enemies. So obviously you need to apply a certain amount of torture effects in order for your ultimate to actually be awakened. Now here's the thing: what you get out of this is anticipation control immunity as well, and also you get this special skill which removes positive side effects from all enemies, disables trades on all enemies, moderate thunder damage, and applies mega stun. This is just a crazy ultimate, I feel like. You can basically have control over the whole battle, you know what I mean? So this is really nice, as long as obviously there's no mega taunt, or if there is a mega taunt, you clear that at least. I feel like this is a really good ultimate. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me go ahead and check this out. So we've got sword and also banner. For banner, what I would highly recommend is going in with something like Mr. B's banner, or like one of these banners that basically gives you stamina. So for example, there's Helium's banner. So it says when the turn starts, if the wearer's stamina is below 25%, it gives 420, 4 points of stamina. And then there's also another perk as well. So give something like that. And then for sword, you can go with almost anything really, as long as obviously you're gonna deal damage and stuff. So Supreme Sword would be nice, a Laser Beam Sword, Wingsuit Sword, or even Shrimp, Elvira Sword. I think what I'll do is go with the Supreme Sword. And the runes, here's what I would highly recommend doing: go in with either 2 strings or 1 strength. You could also do triple strength as well, that also works out, but something like this, for example, would work out, or what we had before. Now you can also do it like a rainbow setup as well if you want to do that. Since it's a level 100, I feel like that won't be a bad idea. Well, we can actually give this a go. Let's go with the rainbow setup because it's at level 100 and I'm gonna take it to PvP. So we'll see how this goes. So there is K9. I kind of want to run K9 because trade disable. Now another thing is, a monster that I actually thought about that would go very well with this monster, gotta be Sorceress. Sorceress, I mean, come on. We'll do, here's what I'm thinking. What's the speed here real quick? 18,000, 25k, 28k. What if we do it like a team speed here? I just don't want Stormbringer to be faster though. We've got 18, 22, and then 28. What if we do 1 speed here? I just don't want to be super slow either. So 22 there, says 28 there still. Did I not switch it? Maybe that's why. There it is, 25, 22. But then there's 2 team speeds giving to Sorceress, and she has like 2 speed. So I feel like that'll probably mess with the speed a little bit too there. Let's actually check this out in adventure map real quick. I want to see what the speed is before we actually take it to the actual PvP. We'll do Ancestral, is all the way at the bottom. We'll do this, and the last monsters from Galactic Era. That is obviously K9. So let's see. 27, 23, and 21. Still a little too fast. What if we switch this out with not a team speed? What if we do like life? That'll bring down the speed here from K9. I just want to close out the gap a little bit. I don't want this monster taken in the third turn. I wanted to take in the turn before that. So I think I know exactly what to do here. Here is what we're actually going to do. I'm actually going to give you a life with speed, obviously. And with you, I'm going to give you a strength on life. That should actually do the job. Let's check this out. So yeah, we got 27, 22, 21, although you are still a little fast. But actually, I think we can probably fix that if we were to give this monster a life with speed. I think that's probably gonna do the job, guys. Is it 22.9, 22? Oh, perfect, perfect. That's what I was talking about. Okay, cool. So we do have Tyr Horn, I'm assuming. Nope. You can actually equip that real quick. No worries. Let's do this. Let's do this. Where's Tyr's Horn? There it is. No, that's Luna's Blade. they look alike. Just me? They look alike. Let's go with this, obviously. And everybody is set. So here is a thing. What's nice here is that, oh, actually, they should have ran that one skill. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Dang, that Cupid is fast. Cupid is something. That's for sure. Alright, do your thing. Dang, that's a lot of skills, a lot of turns. But anyways, once we get the turn in, we can go ahead and... Here's the thing. I can PR, or I can actually enter everything and heal up. Did I have negative effect protection or something? Wait, what was that? Why didn't it remove everything? So yeah, we could PR and do that, but I really need the heal right now, so let me go ahead and play it safe. So this comes with Frosted. Now here's the thing. Frosted and Curse, that's 2 tortures in 1, which is kind of nice. But the thing is, the enemy has torture. I just noticed it last second. And obviously, oh wait, it still works. Wait. Oh, it still works. Even though the enemy didn't really receive the torture, the skill itself, once you use it, it still works. Okay, cool. So yeah, 2 out of 10. You need 10 of them in order to have your ultimate. So we can do double damage here. Then next turn we can actually destroy him. It's either the AoE heavy metal or this one. So let's do the double damage for now. The only issue is though, my base is open right now. Like, my team is open. Oh, there's a PER. Oh, that messed me up. Okay, well, that's my clue. Let's exit. I wish these were level 150s, man. You know what? I know exactly where to take it. Adventure map. We can't lose an adventure map. Alright, so here's the thing. We don't need to do any of that. With Sorceress, there's this one skill that I forgot to equip. I keep forgetting. Where's Sorceress? Sorceress is gonna be somewhere over here. I think the best way to do this would be to look through this. Alright, Sorceress. Here's the thing. This Frosted, right? This is what you need. Keep it with all the other denial skills. So you can kind of like chain deny, if that makes sense. Let's go up against this boss one right here. Although I think they're immune to torture. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Keep in mind, it still activates. It still triggers. Even if they're immune to torture. Actually, they're not. They are not. So here's the thing. This skill right here. The Frigid Breeze. This is technically a torture. Counts as a torture. It should. So I'm assuming, yeah, there it is. Look at that. Kicked in once. And then what you want to do is obviously use your other skills so you can chain deny like this. Actually, I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Let me back out. Oh man. It's alright. Practice makes perfect, right? Here's what you want to do. You want to use the Frosted skill first, obviously. That's one time. And then you do this. And then you go back to Frigid Breeze. And then you go back to this. Frigid, whatever, this. You go back to Frigid Breeze. Do this. Keep on spamming that. So this way, what happens is that Stormbringer actually gets his ultimate, his awakening. Now, that was actually pretty close, 7 out of 10. I think if I actually given a staff that regenerates stamina, that would actually help me get through that. So what I'm gonna do is go on with something like, for example, Cane of Atlantis, for example. Merc Staff, how much Merc Staff does it give? So 388 points of stamina. This gives 135, that's not much. What about Master Staff? When the turn starts, if the where stamina is below 135 points? Wait, 135. What about this one? 239. Although there's 2 uses. That's fine. Let's go with that. That should be enough. So yeah, as I was saying, let's go back here. A random one here, real quick. And we'll charge up. Here. Frosted. Back to breeze. Then you do this other one. Then you go back to frigid breeze. You basically keep spamming that until you unlock his awakening, which is quite nice. Once you have access to his awakening, it's gonna get intense. Okay, it will get intense. This is nice. Oh, we ran out of stamina again. No. 7 out of 10. That's alright. Let's do double damage. Immune to control. Alright, anyways. Back to chain denial. Oh my gosh, you run out of stamina so quickly. 8 out of 10. Charge up. Unfortunately, we ran out of the double damage, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We'll charge up. We'll do this. We're actually almost there. Yeah. 9 out of 10. We're almost there, guys. So it's just one more turn and then we'll be good. So here, we do this. And Ancestors Awaken. So we finally have that. Now, charge up obviously because we have our Stormbreaker. And Stormbreaker, again, removes 12 satisfactory tables and you deal the damage and also apply Mega Stun, which is insane. What's nice is that it actually opens up the path first, and then you go ahead and deny the enemy in case if they already like have like immune to control or immune to stun, for example, you know, it clears the path for you, which is nice. So now that we have it unlocked, what's nice is that you can basically kind of spam it, which is really nice. Look at that. You know, you don't have to go ahead and apply another 10 tortures or something in order to have it unlocked. So don't even worry about that. You can use it twice, it looks like, and then after that, obviously, what is that? Removes tortures from all enemies, deals 15 damage per effect removed. So we have Sunburn right now. What kind of effect are we talking about here? Status Explosion. 30k damage. I think it was a Sunburn, right? So the more tortures the enemy has, I'm assuming that's you deal more damage. So how about we do this? How about we actually spam the enemy with tortures this time, and then we use that skill. So I'm thinking we do the Frosted, right? So there's Frosted for 4 turns. We'll do this. Let me see. Yep, look at that. So we have 2 Frosted, which is nice. And then we can do this. Apply Frosted to another enemy here. We'll do Freeze to you. We'll apply Frosted again. We're gonna spam you with tortures. That's for sure. Now the only issue is we run out of stamina really fast. What if we give it a stamina rune? I feel like if you give stamina rune to sorceress, that'll actually help out. That will do the job. So let me apply another that, and then finally, before we run out of stamina, what I'm gonna do is actually use this, which actually applies 2 tortures, Frosted and Curse, which is quite nice. And what you can do is actually benefit from that plus 4 right there. You saw that? Ancestors Awaken. Now you can go ahead and decide whether or not you want to, you know, for example, eliminate them with your Stormbreaker or use another skill. So for example, this one removes torches from all enemies and deals 10 damage or 15 damage per effect. You can go ahead and do this, for example. Let's see how much damage we're going to deal. Maybe a lot. Yeah, look at that. So it deals 36.5 times whatever amount the enemy has, like the amount of tortures that they have, which is kind of nice, I feel like. So don't underestimate that skill, I would say. The only thing is, though, it does remove the tortures, so something to watch out from, I guess. What I'm going to do is give it the double damage. We still have our Anticipation with immune to control, thanks to that. We'll do this. Do more Frosted. So yeah, I would say the best ally would be Sorceress. Sorceress is going to be your best ally. So, oh yeah, see, the heavy metal damage is actually to everybody. For those guys wondering. Look, it's to everybody, damage. So, not just the nanovirus, but the damage itself is also to everybody, which is nice. So yeah, just to test out again, look, it has Drowned. So when you use this, it's just gonna deal like 36 point something damage. And it's only gonna deal it 1 time. Yeah, 30.2k. And it only dealt the damage 1 time because there was only 1 torture. So the more damage, or the more tortures you apply to the enemy, the more you can benefit from it. So that's basically the way it works. It's a really cool concept. I feel like I really like the monster. I think it's definitely going to be meta. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace out.